Hello all, so we are beginning lesson 4, our rough draft. If you will click on the lesson, you will notice that I have also added in this module the classical arrangement video, again, just in case you need a refresher, the APA formatting video, as well as the 4.6 applying your research, because this week you are going to take the sources that you have found on the topic that you have chosen. See, we're building here. And you are going to write a rough draft. Now, it's not going to be your normal, typical rough draft. I want to show you this rough draft outline. What you are going to do is you are going to utilize the 7 sections of the classical arrangement. So we've learned about the introduction, the background, the proposition, proof of confirmation, refutation, and concession. And if you'll remember in your annotated bibliography, how you chose certain sections that you thought your source would work out well in, pull that guy up. You've already done a little bit of the work. So go in there this week and you are going to write paragraphs on each of the 7 sections. If you'll look here, I give you like maybe a 1 to 2 sentence example. Of course, your paragraphs will be much longer, but you're not going to try to write your paper. What you're going to do is you're going to organize your thoughts. You're going to begin your introduction with one of those, either a short attention-catching story, or maybe you want to use a really bold statistic. I'm not sure how you want to start it. So show me here in the introduction, write that introductory paragraph. Then next, you're going to go to the background section. You're going to write a little bit about your topic. Here I used the example of medicinal marijuana, and you can see how I kind of developed it. So this is what you are going to do for your rough draft. Go ahead and make sure that you include an APA formatted title page so I can make sure that you know how to correctly form one. You may want to start messing with the idea of your abstract, how you're going to summarize. Then do your 7 body paragraphs. They don't have to be incredibly long, but the more information you give me, the more that I'm able to give you feedback on. And then go ahead and format that references list and make sure that you alphabetize that guy, okay? Right here, I give you an example of what I want your in-text citations to look like. So when you're actually incorporating those sources into your paper, you're going to want to start with a signal phrase like according to Jones. Then, of course, you're going to have the publication date. You'll have your quotation marks. You will have the direct quote, and then you will have your page number. So this is what your in-text citations. And it doesn't always have to be this according to Jones 1998. You can also say Jones 1998. You can just mix up the format a little bit here. If you don't want to use the last name, you can even say she stated students and then have last name, comma, publication date, comma, and then the page number. So there's a couple of ways you can mix it up, but just make sure that it's in that order. Last name, publication date, and then the page number. Here we have a little rough draft check-in. It's our discussion board for this week. If you have any questions, feel free to help one another. I'll pop in from time to time and check on your progress and see if you need anything. And then here is where you will turn in your rough draft submission. Okay, so that is what we are going to work on this week. I have you guys turning these in, so hopefully I'll have enough time to give you significant amounts of feedback before you begin to write your final draft. All right. Okay, well, if you guys need me, you have my email, and I am more than happy to help if I can. Okay, y'all have a great one.